let's debrief my March and do a little bit of a reading update. Yes, my PJs have my fish on them. Let a girl have her happiness. Let's not judge. May you find a deep love for your pet as well. I've been in a bit of a bookish slump. I read a ton in March. I actually had my longest reading streak on Fable for the entire year. I think it was like 24 or 25 days straight. Almost every day of March, I had a book in my hand, making progress, but I did not finish all of the books that I spent so much of my time on. I'm excited to read. I want to have a book in my hand, but I'm a little discouraged that I didn't meet any of the goals that I set for myself in March. As you may have seen, I created a March is Reading Month challenge where I had a goal to complete many of the prompts, as well as make a lot of informational content so that I could inspire other people to complete the prompts as well. Needless to say, none of that really happened. I only ended up finishing 2 books, Andromeda by E.S. MacLeod, which was really wonderful. It is a Greek mythology retelling of the story of Princess Andromeda. Sapphic, it's atmospheric, really poignant, it is beautiful, loved it. I also read Project Hail Mary. Buddy read that with my boyfriend, which was exciting, but that was also a month-long ordeal because we could only really read it when we were together and were able to like sit down and read it to each other. It wasn't quite 5-star for me. Some parts of it are very dense, very wordy, almost to a fault, and I feel like there are definitely parts of the book that lag when you put it in comparison to the other parts that are so strong. But the experience of finishing it and then watching it beautifully executed in IMAX, I think it is a damn near perfect adaptation. I know there are a lot of things that were left out, but like I feel elite is what I feel. I feel elite for knowing this hidden information that people who just watch the movie at face value won't get. It's like a 5-star experience for me. The other book that I read in March, but I didn't finish it until 2 a.m. on April 2nd, June Baby by Shannon Garvey. I ended up giving it a 4 stars, so at least all the books that I did read were sort of strong. But then that brings me to my 1.5 DNFs. I say half DNF for one of them because I only made it 33 pages in. I was just in the middle of 5 books at the time, trying to accomplish way too much, and I knew that something needed to go. But I did officially DNF Long Shot by Kennedy Ryan, which is a bummer because I got 283 pages into that. So that was another big chunk of my March. I don't think it's a bad book. It just got to a point where, being that it's a romance book, it's gonna end in a happy ending, right? There are trials and tribulations. Oh my god, are there trials and tribulations? A heavy romance book, please check the trigger warnings. Knowing that it was probably just gonna end up all hunky-dory and fine, I just got to a point reading it where I was like, I don't really care to see how they get to that point. I can close this book knowing that those characters are probably fine without me needing to observe their moments. Love that for them, but no thank you. So yeah, that is how my March went. I hope that it went a lot better for you. Okay, happy reading.